guys, Shukumaku Shakbalkum. Miriam here, also known as a Faded Rose. Today I'm gonna show you guys how I do my everyday makeup look tutorial and how I do my eye makeup specifically because I know that was the most requested thing. So let's get started. I do already have lashes on because I put my lashes on I put these on 2 days ago. I'm gonna put the eyelash glue that I use. It is so good, guys. It is amazing. Okay, it's Japanese and it's just, I think it's called DU Up. I'm gonna put it right here. It is the best eyelash glue out there. The eyelashes that I have on are actually from Shein. I've been really liking these, so yeah, without further ado, let's get started. I have a mirror in front of me, so I might be looking at the mirror, not here. I am actually in my studio, if you guys can't tell. I did actually bring all of my makeup with me, and this time I did not forget my beauty blender. So, because if you remember last makeup tutorial that I did, I was blending with a napkin. So, let's get into it. First thing I'm gonna do is clip my hair. I feel like a boy without my hair in front of my face. I just feel naked. Also, I bought this coconut coffee, which was 10 bucks. I don't want to be cheap, but 10 bucks for coffee is so much, bro. Tastes like coffee and coconut. I used to use primer, but I just realized that it makes my skin so flaky, so I stopped using primer. And the only thing that I've been using is this e.l.f. clear SPF. I put some on my hand like this. By the way, I did wash my hands. Please wash your hands before you touch your face. If I have somewhere to go, or if I have to take pictures, or I'm just going somewhere and I want my makeup to look better, I use this Dior Backstage Concealer. And if I'm just doing everyday normal makeup, I'm not really going anywhere, just my studio, whatever, I just use this Maybelline Fit Me. That way I don't feel like I'm spending a lot of money on products, that I don't need to wear every day. Since today I'm making a tutorial for you guys, I'm gonna use my Dior Backstage. I really love this concealer. Oh wait, before that, what am I talking about? I actually used the Dior, the Huda Beauty color corrector. This is in Cherry Blossom. So I just go like this. Just use my beauty blender to blend it out. If I don't do this, put concealer on, my under eyes do not look bright or good, so I can't ever skip. See how where are my dark eyes? Sometimes I just put this on like this and just leave the house, just less than this, so I don't look too freaking pink. Now I'm gonna go in with my Dior, with my concealer, and I like to do this, okay? This might be too much concealer for some people, but yeah, I really love concealer. And yeah, this is pretty much what I do. I don't use concealer on all of my face. I use the Easy Blur by Huda Beauty on right here and right here on my forehead, because you can't forget your forehead. Okay, take this Sephora brush 01 and I just blend. I start here because I like to let my concealer just set a little bit before I blend it out. One thing about my makeup is I love it to be matte. I do not like glowy makeup, and I just recently got into blush, and honestly I don't think that blush looks good on me. I just feel like blush opens up your face, and I don't want my face to be open. I don't want my face to look wide, if you guys understand. And I do not put any on my nose because I love a heavy contour on the nose. Honestly, I really don't care if you can see my nose contour. I'm not the type to hide nose contour, because what's the point of nose contour if you're you see makeup regardless. You get what I'm saying? Even if it's the contours subtle, you might as well just go freaking heavy with it. I've been loving the Sachu contour stay in cheeks like this. under my chin. And my favorite part is my nose, of course. My nose looks crazy, but trust the process. Morphe like blending brush, and I'm gonna blend in, like, this has some bronzer on it, so I'm just gonna go in here and blend. Okay, let me show you guys on the other side, like this, and just kind of blend in the contour that I did. I'm gonna use this tiny brush to do the tip of the contour, just to blend it in, like, better, I guess. I don't know why this concealer brush like tends to go to the side. I don't know if I'm putting too much concealer on it, but I'm gonna go back in with my concealer. Okay, and I'm just gonna go like right here. So just to carve out my nose the way that I want it to, go on the tip, and I just go right here on the tip and right here. What I do now is just blend this out with the beauty blender. I'm gonna go in with my concealer brush, and I'm just gonna go like this. See what I'm talking about? Like this. Like, I love how that looks. And I know my makeup is not everyone's cup of tea. A lot of people are like, you should try like different styles of makeup. Like, I've been experimenting with makeup since I was like, what, 18, 19? And this is like the most confident I've ever felt with makeup. Like, the way that I learned how to do makeup that fits my face, because before I just used to like follow what everyone says, and everyone's like features are different, you know. Once I like mastered it on my face, I'm like, oh, wow, this looks amazing. Like, I've never felt more beautiful when I put makeup on. Okay, now that I blended everything out, I'm gonna go with the Sephora contour. It's fair to light, it's very gray, which I love. Okay, and I'm just gonna take this like angled brush and I'm just gonna like re-contour my nose again, if that makes any sense. I told you guys I love nose contour, okay? Don't freaking judge me. Don't freaking judge me. Blend it out with your eyelids. It looks like it comes together. Because if you don't put anything on your eyelid and you just contour your nose, it looks like it's not together in a way. Like, harmony. That's what you want. Go in with this small brush and just put more over the tip of my nose. And I'm gonna go in back with the concealer brush and just do the access. Like, I don't put anything new. I don't put any more concealer because I know there's access on. Because I know there's like access concealer on it. So excess concealer, not access. Okay, and just blend that out. As I said, there's no makeup on my eye except my lashes. So I'm gonna get into the eye makeup once I set this. Okay, use my powder puff and my Huda Beauty setting powder in Pound Cake. I don't like this new packaging, okay? I don't know, it just feels like it just falls off so quick. Okay, now I'm just gonna set the part where I contoured, okay? I set where I put the concealer, like where I chiseled, okay? I just like to set all of my face, okay? I love a matte look. Like, I don't want to be glowy. I don't like glow. I just feel like I look oily, okay? I love everything to be matte. So now I'm just baking. I talk and then people are like, well, you're talking too much. Anyways, this is pretty much what I do, okay? Let that sit. I'm just cleaning off my lips now just to clean it from like any powder that got on it or makeup. Okay. So now I like to put on my lip stain so that like does its thing while I do my eye makeup. I go in with the Sachu lip stain in the shade Pinked. This has been my favorite. Okay. I already talked about my scar in the middle. If you guys want to know about that, you can just watch my video. Okay. Pretty good, so I'm just gonna let that marinate. I like to curl, so my eyelashes like start right here, and these are the falsies. So I like to curl my eyelashes to go with the falsies. So I'm just gonna do that. See how that kind of like opened up more. Next, I go in with this cream Kahel by Huda Beauty. It's in the shade Very Fanta. It's very dark. And the trick is I only put it on the top of my waterline because I find that when I put it on the bottom of my waterline, it just like drags my eyes down and I want a lifted look, okay? So it's pretty much what I do. And I like to kind of thicken it towards the beginning of my eye and just drag it out just a tiny bit. So good. I love this. This is literally everything. My blending brush thing, and I just go like this. Take off the excess and I just still drag it down to my nose. Okay? Like I said, you want everything to blend in. This might be too much for people. Again, this is just what I like to do. So I pretty much use the bronzer like blush in a way. Like a blush and a bronzer, but it's just bronzer. And I like to drag the bronzer down, like I said, to my neck. Lip stain is done. I'm gonna wipe off like the excess of the lip stain. My eyebrows just a tiny bit, so I'm using this e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. It is super small and tiny, but I don't really fill in my eyebrows. I just like to go over like the tail of my eyebrows and just make it longer. Super duper easy. Just like that, and I'm done. Okay, now to finish up the eyes, I'm gonna go in with this Essence Lash Princess, and I'm just gonna put mascara in my eyes as I do. And I do like to focus it in the front of my lashes, like my real lashes, and then put a light coat on the falsies, because the falsies are already like voluminous, you know? So tell me that you love me, and tell me that I take your breath away. Isn't that song from Victorious? It's been stuck in my head. I don't know, I like saw it on TikTok. But yeah. My mom is always like, your eyelashes are so long, why do you wear that? Falsies. Because I love the volume, like I love the drama. And I think, like even though my eyelashes are long, when I do just put mascara on, they're just long, you know? Like, oh my god, there's no drama. I need a drama. I always just end up coming to this $4 mascara because it's just so good. And the mascara is all done. Let me see if this is dry enough to take off. Okay, now it's gone, and I did get some here. Okay, perfect. I forgot my powder brush. I always have to forget something, okay? Blush brush, because I thought I wanted to show you guys. Whatever. I'm just gonna in my chin. Did that make a difference? You guys like blush on me? I don't know. I'm just gonna put it inside with the powder puff because I don't know what else to do with it. Oh my goodness, are we done? No. Now onto the lips. Usually I would just leave the house like this, but if I want an extra like I would go in with this Makeup Forever lip liner in Limitless Brown. I need to sharpen it, but it's okay, so it has some life. And I would just, oh my goodness, it's so, you see how that goes perfectly with the lip stain? Now I would go in with this Benefit tint in Raspberry, and I would just, but I don't like I just like to kiss the excess stain on my hand, though it also blends in with the lip liner. That is pretty much all. This is my makeup tutorial, my everyday makeup tutorial. This might be too much for some people for everyday, but I got time and I love doing it, and I just feel so good after. Yeah, what do you guys think? I really hope that I explained good what I do for my eyes because I know that was like the most requested, but truly this is really literally all I do for my eye makeup. I know it probably looks super complicated, but really it's not. It's just lashes and kohl on top of your waterline and just some bronzer on your eyelids. What do you guys think? You see how super matte it is? Exactly how I like my makeup. Exactly. I do not like glowy. I do not like clean girl. This is how I like my makeup. And if you don't like it, that's okay, because it's not on you. It's on me. I really hope that you guys like this video, and please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, until next time.